Hello guys and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showcasing the new Pursuit rework on Tower Defense Simulator. This new Pursuit rework has changed the Pursuit a bit. As for the starting price of the Pursuit, it is 3,000, and the picture for the Pursuit has also been changed a little bit. Now, to place on the Pursuit, you will be starting it off at level 1. The Pursuit range is 8, its fire rate is 0.25, and its normal damage is 6 damage. When upgrading the Pursuit from level 0, it can detect flying units, and that is all. For level 1, all you need is 1200 for the .50 caliber. When getting the .50 caliber, you will have lead detection as well as damage increase from 6 to 8. The Pursuit also has an ability if you press the F button, which changes the target area for where the Pursuit will be at. Before, the Pursuit would always go in a circle of its area. Now you can choose where it will be patrolling, and by doing so will help it very much. When upgrading it to the next level, Enhanced Radar. The Enhanced Radar will simply do the range from 8 to 9.5, damage from 8 to 10, and it will also upgrade the patrol zone, making the range a little bit bigger. And now, to upgrade it to air-to-ground missile for 4,750, the upgrade will increase the fire rate from 0.25 to 0.2, as well as increase the range from 9.5 to 10.5, and by doing so also upgrades its ammo and it gets missiles as well. So you have more ammo and you can now fire missile. When upgrading it to level 3, it is time for you to choose a path. You have the top path, Tri-Barrel Minigun, which focuses mostly on the fire rate and on range, as well as not a lot on damage, but a bit more increase on missiles and somewhat. When upgrading it to Tri-Barrel Machine Gun, Tri-Barrel Minigun, you will then be able to get it to the next level, which is the Sky Shredder. The Sky Shredder on the top half has hidden detection as well as 0.8 fire rate, 12 range, and damage goes up to 28. As well as the minigun that you use to fire it will have a small of 1.5 seconds for it to start firing, as well as 200 ammo, 1.75 seconds reload time. The missile will be upgraded to 35 damage per missile. It has 4 missiles. It has 4 radius on explosion, and it takes 0.25 per missile. And the cooldown for a new missile is 6 seconds. Now that you have upgraded to the top path, the helicopter seems to be doing very well, as its range is very big and its damage is quite good. Now it is time for us to focus on the bottom path of the helicopter. As for the bottom path, it's the same upgrade all the way to level 3, but instead they choose the bottom path, which is upgraded payload. The upgraded payload focuses mostly on damage, and that's pretty much it. When upgrading it, you get a bit more range to 17. You get a reload time, just a small 2.25. The damage on the explosion on missiles gets increased. The missile's radius gets increased. The amount of missiles gets increased. The burst per missile and the cooldown gets a bit more better. Now upgrading it to the next level after that, demolition gunship. It will have the damage to 20 damage. The range on the patrol zone will go up to 19.5. The explosion damage will go up to 60, the explosion radius will go up to 6, the missile will go up to 8, and the burst time will go to 0.15, as well as the missile's cooldown will go down to 3.5. You're sacrificing hidden detection for that juicy amount of damage for your missiles to make sure that they can destroy enemies quite quickly. As for my as for my opinion on the Pursuit, it is much better than the old Pursuit, as the old Pursuit was forced on a one area where they would go in a circle. If it detects an enemy, it will go on that specific enemy. Even if that enemy has about like 3000 HP, it will only focus on that enemy, and everything else will just go right by it if it doesn't get hit by the missile. As for this, it's the same as a normal pursuit would work. You have a small radius of an area, and then in that area, if you do first, last, random, it will do that. So in my opinion, this new pursuit is very good, and I would recommend getting it. And that's all for this video. Be sure to like this video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye everyone.